There's the new camera. Hope you like the quality. Let's get on the road. We got a long drive ahead of us. So we're about 6 hours into our trip. I think we're in Kentucky right now. So we had to stop for food. The girls were getting a little hungry in the back. So we're stopping for food. Where else would we go? I mean, someplace we can't get anywhere. Chick-fil-A. I'm okay with Chick-fil-A. It's in the mall where I work and I eat it a lot. And my girls want it every time we go out to eat. So we got to make them happy. We got another 6 hours to go. So we got to keep them happy. So here we are, Chick-fil-A, getting some food. Happy Thanksgiving, YouTube. It is Thursday. You're going to see this on Wednesday. We made it to Georgia. I didn't record when we landed. I didn't record when we arrived to Georgia last night because we had some complications. We checked in our hotel. We got into the hotel room, and this thing was just beyond filthy. And it was not like... It's not a bad hotel. It wasn't like a Motel 6. I won't name the chain of the hotel because I don't want to really throw them under the bus. But it wasn't a bad hotel, typically. But we got in the room. It was disgusting. Thank you to Expedia. They took care of us. They helped us get out of the room. We found another hotel. We're actually saving $125, I think, overall on the place we got into. And the place we got into is nice. It's clean. It's okay. I had a good breakfast, right? So now we're headed to Thanksgiving dinner. Our first Thanksgiving in Georgia. I think it's the first time we've been anywhere other than the Midwest for Thanksgiving. So first time we came south for a holiday. The girls are back here. They're all really happy, as you can tell. I mean, say hi, girls. You gonna say hi?
Hi. Hi.
Throw it. Can you make it this far?
And here come the Bulldogs running out of the tunnel. Go, Jackson, go!
Tackle him! Hey, right here! Avery, behind the line! Hey, tackle! Lateral game! Lateral game! Hey, let me try. No. You were on it!
Stop braiding this guy.
Let her give it a shot. You've been riding forever.
Don't
be pouty.
Not pouting! Yeah, you are. Can I run a Hail Mary?
Can you even get that ball here, Yo?
Wait, guys, this is slow-mo.
No, he's playing with that ball.
I'll speed it up.
Let's go see if we can find it.
Oh, I can throw that one.
Okay.
Now it's got some air in it.
Come with me.
Can't they use that ball?
I don't care.
That stuff I did on the hoverboard, that stuff I did on the hoverboard, I meant to do that.
Yeah. What's better than it being 60 degrees in November and these guys playing football outside? You can't beat that. Happy Thanksgiving.
Good thing on the hoverboard!
in Augusta. It's technically day 3, but we got here really late on Wednesday night, so it's day 2. It's Friday, Black Friday. We're not working today, which is nice. Went to this place called Metro Pub and Diner, which was pretty awesome. I shot some B-roll in there, had a couple good beers, and now we're on the river. This is the river walk in Augusta. Check this out. Right now, the sign kept telling me to wait. My family is like a mile ahead of me. I've stopped and recorded too many things. I did want to say though, it's like 50 degrees outside right now. It's 22 degrees back home. Freaking loving this weather. I might have to move, I think. I don't know, we'll see. It's pretty cool down here though, I like it a lot. Look at those guys. No regard for me at all. None. I mean, you can barely see him. I'm zooming all the way in. I mean, come on. Come on, people. Why is everybody in such a hurry? Like, we're just going to eat lunch. And they're like running. What I'm doing though is I'm practicing vlogging outside. So the nice thing about this is no one here knows me except for my family, and they don't really care. It's kind of tough to do in front of them as well, but I'm practicing. Like, this is practice. I'm like a quarter mile behind them right now, but I'm doing it. I'm vlogging outside, doing my thing. Let's see how it goes. So we just had lunch at Mellow Mushroom. Did anybody like their lunch?
Loved it.
Was it a good lunch? Mellow Mushroom's good. It's not exclusive to Augusta. It's a chain, but it's really good though. We enjoy it. Now we gotta go to Rooted Coffeehouse. Let's go. So last full day in Georgia today. I'm heading to get some lunch for the family. We're all getting ready to go to the wedding. My niece's wedding's a little later on today, so we're looking forward to that. This morning though, we checked out Rooted Coffeehouse. It's my brother-in-law and his family's coffee house. It's an awesome place to check out if you're ever in Evans, Georgia. You should check it out. I'll put a link to their Instagram below. I'm not sure if they have a website. But great place. Like I edited my video that I posted this morning. I'll put a link for that below as well. I edited my More Brewing video this morning. There, fast internet, great vibe, great place to hang out, really good coffee. So you gotta check that out if you're ever down here in the South. But yeah, like it's been a great time. Like in Georgia, the weather's kind of taking a turn, but nothing we're not really used to here. With the weather, it's like 40 some degrees, a little bit of rain, but it's nice. We like it down here. We'll come back for sure. So I hope you like the video. I gotta go get some Chick-fil-A though. The girls are hungry. They gotta eat. Hey guys, so that was the trip to Augusta. This is Monday night actually. I just got off of work. I didn't do any recording yesterday. It was a long drive home. We had a really great weather throughout the trip, and then as we got towards Indiana, the weather got kind of nasty and rainy. We were expecting a lot of snow, but it did not hit until after we got in town last night. We were just tired. It was a long weekend. We had a great time in Augusta. I really like Augusta. I love being in Georgia. It's a great state to visit, and the weather was really fantastic the first few days. And we had a great time with family. I didn't like record any time with the family on Thanksgiving. I didn't record a lot of time with the family on Thanksgiving, mainly because like it's hard to like just thrust the camera in people's faces, especially in an intimate event where like we're being family, we're hanging out and just kind of doing our thing. And I didn't feel like it was appropriate to put on here. And then on Saturday, my niece Elena, she got married on Saturday to Ryan. Congrats. It was a beautiful wedding. Enjoyed being there. Glad we were invited to go to the wedding. But I didn't really want to record there either. Like they had photographers and videographers there and they were doing their thing, and I had a lot of respect for what they were doing, so I didn't record that either. So we're on to the work week and we'll see how this goes. Like I don't really have a plan. This is kind of where we really get into a weird thing with the vlog here. Like I'm doing these weekly, but I did do 2 last week. I didn't feel great about the vlog I put out with the Get the Let Out concert. I enjoyed that experience, but I didn't think that I had a lot of passion and excitement into that experience for some reason. I think that translated in the vlog, and like no one really watched it. And I'm not really doing this for clicks and views. But the clicks and views help me understand like if what I'm putting out there is compelling to folks. So I did have a trip to More Brewing that on Saturday I went to Rooted Coffeehouse. And if you're in Evans, Georgia, go to Rooted. It is my brother-in-law's family's like coffee house, but it's a great place. Like they have great coffee, it's affordable, and it's just a really good vibe. And man, like I don't know the last time I was at a public place and I got 150 megabyte up and like over 30 or 40 down in a public place. So that was pretty fantastic. Maybe I'm deprived because I'm in northern Indiana. We don't get stuff like that at the Starbucks, but Rooted is a great place. So if you're ever in Evans, ever in Augusta area, go to Rooted. I think they're fantastic, and they got really cool merchandise too. We got a couple of mugs, which was kind of cool. So this will be an interesting week for the vlog. Like I don't have anything specifically planned to happen. Like I know that I am caught up, I guess I could say, on vlogs. I have one kind of in the works that this weather might work out that I might do, but we'll see what happens. I have some thoughts for what I might want to do in December. I've thought about doing vlogmas, which would be vlogging every day the month of December. I also have some like wellness things I want to do as well. I feel like there's some things that I need to do from a health standpoint, and I've thought about doing some of that. I've thought in my mind about Casey Neistat. So a lot of folks have tried out the Living Like Casey Neistat. Check out Casey below. I'll link him below. But he has a really good video about like how his life kind of works out and the structure and the organization he has of it. And I've debated starting that, and I might go that route. We'll see what happens. I'm just thinking through some things. I have, as I said, I have like pages of ideas that I want to go about, but every week that comes up, I decide to go to kind of a different direction. I need to just execute on some of those ideas that I have. I am going back to More Brewing on Sunday because I did win like a lottery to buy a certain stout beer that I'm really excited about buying. So I might go back there and do something a little different. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to stay probably weekly for the most part. I might do the daily thing in December. Like I haven't decided that yet. I don't know how exciting that would be to watch. Because as I'm working, my job's kind of demanding for a big part of my day, and I can't really vlog while I'm at work. So I don't know how that would work out. Like it might be 2 days a week I would vlog. So the daily vlog would be rather uninteresting, I think, while I'm doing that. I'm going to talk to Christy and my family and see how they feel about that and how that might work out. But we'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see what's next. I'm committed to doing this. Like I was excited that I did some more like walking around with the camera in front of me while I was in Georgia. It was easier in Georgia because I don't know anybody other than my family down there, and I don't mind putting a camera on myself and talking in front of my family. It's kind of weird, but I don't mind it. Like it's definitely, it feels like a stretch, and I didn't feel like anybody in Georgia is gonna be like, man, look at that guy. I saw him at such and such place. Like they didn't see me at such and such place. So it is what it is. We're here in South Bend. It is a little more difficult to be like, oh, let me put this camera on. We'll see. We'll see where we go next. I appreciate any feedback you leave. Maybe you're going to tell me this video is too long. Maybe it's too boring. The original purpose. I did watch back my first video today, my first vlog that I did almost 11, I guess it's 11 weeks ago now. It was a long time in the making. It took me from January to like September to decide to make that. And I feel like I've gotten better as we've got to this point. I've gotten better in this process. And I just want to keep improving. I don't think I'm nowhere near where I want to be. The editing side of things I'm not great at. I'm just learning Final Cut Pro, and that's part of this process. And I don't know if you guys want to see me doing that editing, if I should video that. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Like, tell me what you think in the comments. I'd love to read those things. I love feedback. If it's bad, tell me. I want to know, because I know I've not perfected this. I'm so far from that. I'm just learning. I'm trying to figure it out. And thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out this long. I feel like this one is probably gonna be longer, one of my longer vlogs. So if you stayed here to the end, I do truly appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.